But not everyone is like you, Keon. Not everyone's like freaking Qui-Gon. Not everyone wants to come through and watch Jody fucking call him stupid and shit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
rather
not
have
telling
10
Jody.
strong soldiers. I'd rather have 10 strong soldiers than 50 bitches, my nigga.
What,
Fuck
Yeah,
what
you.
I
but
say, Keon, you
why do
keep
you
saying
want
I.
something?
You keep
Wait,
saying
why do you
I.
want something that's gonna keep Jody's corner? No, okay,
What do you
Jody's
mean
channel
Jody's
from
corner low? What do you mean Jody's corner?
Jody's
Where have you been watching lately?
what?
That nigga was stuck at 77,000 for a long time. Then he slowly started growing. Yes, he made adjustments, small adjustments. Nigga, in his channel is still freaking growing. Still to this day. It was because he stayed the goddamn course. He didn't do what J3 did. He didn't do what his friends wanted him to do. If he did what everybody else told him to do, he'll be stuck with them. But he didn't do that.
I don't see Joseph Sparks having anything to do with what J3 wanted Jody to do.
It's fundamental what
I don't
you're
see any
changing the
correlation.
because number one, you're probably not engaged or haven't been fucking watching. But I've been on this fucking channel for 3 years and I've seen the
Oh
change.
my God.
He went from somebody, instead of him having to debate with Code all goddamn day and get trapped with semantics, he went from somebody I can either shit on your opinion or educate people as we go along and we can have educated dialogue. He pivoted 3 ways. Instead of it being an antagonistic channel, Jody versus Code, he went from being Jody, E-Man, me, and the viewers. He pivoted from focusing on other niggas to himself.
I've been here since 2016. I've
not
seen
talking
more
about
I'm
than
talking about the future. I'm talking about growth. Because before he was doing the back and forth shit that you want him to do, the piece that he wanted, he was
That's not what
stuck.
Arquilo is talking about.
Man, fuck. You know what? Since y'all, I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck y'all. I'm going to work.
Apparently
I'm
you
muting.
don't because you haven't been listening. Now go, Arquilo.
Keon,
Yo, because you want to fucking double team and hell, fuck y'all niggas. Because I can never have one over nobody. So I'll fuck all of you guys.
I understand you, Keon. I understand you. I understand where you're coming from.
I actually agree with your point. We get you.
I actually agree with your point.
Yeah, but you need to listen to Arquilo. It's not jumping. Just let him talk.
all I'm saying is right.
Shut the fuck up,
I
you ball.
feel like
Fuck y'all niggas.
I feel like the rebrand is clean. It's refreshing. Joseph Sparks, like people are coming back, and even though it's not people you want in your corner because they freaking leave when times are tough and shit, it's gonna bring
Right.
new people. Like you're not gonna still have like literally Jody's corner and that freaking logo and everything. It's always correlated with freaking Zack Snyder. Who the fuck wants to be a part of that shit? The Snyder Cut. Who wants to be a part of that shit? Like, the last night's stream, when I opened it, I didn't even realize it was Joseph Sparks. And when I checked the freaking channel again, I saw the different profile picture and the name and shit. I felt like I was on a different fucking channel. But that fucking Jody's Corner, every time you look at the fucking logo, it's like it's tied to fucking the Snyder Code and all these fucking trash niggas and shit. Like, and Jody can create a new channel and shit and still be the same person. And he said himself, all he's gonna be changing is, he's not gonna be going as hard on people and shit, freaking calling people dumb for not agreeing with his opinion. Like I literally went, I sent like a message on the freaking stream, last stream and shit. And I was telling them like, I like Superman. I feel like Superman is a better superhero film, but Fantastic Four is a better like film in general.
Right.
Like, and I felt at ease saying that shit.
Now they got on my head.
All the stuff I'm saying now, like when I was a lurker back in the day and shit, I wouldn't have like felt comfortable saying this shit. Like, there's a fucking difference. I don't know if you guys can't see that shit. Just because you guys are part of like Discord and you're close to Jody and shit, doesn't mean everyone is.
Right.
The whole point of this fucking YouTube channel is to bring in new people to grow, and if that means fucking people coming back, and obviously you don't want like the fucking trash niggas coming back, the people that fucking snake you, like that's not what we're saying. We're just saying the
So
rerun
what
is
was the
good.
point of the meetup? So what was the point of the meetup?
No,
Because
let him
Discord
go.
would've
No,
never gotten
no,
this
no,
fucking
Keon,
far.
let him
Bullshit.
go.
This is blasphemy and bullshit.
Let Keon go. Let Keon go.
Yeah, go on.
Fuck y'all niggas.
No, because he cut him off while Arquilo was talking.
But where did he go? Let Keon go.
Nigga, I never, this is why I don't like you, bro. Because you pick and fucking choose who you want to fucking defend, nigga. This nigga can defend his
Hold
fucking
on,
self,
I pick and
nigga.
choose,
You
but
do
I've
that for
defended
everybody.
every single person in this Discord. Even you.
Keon, what do you think?
Even you.
Keon, what do you think?
Even you.
Bullshit. First of all, this the idea of this after a successful Jody Squad meeting, after a successful Discord after 3 years, when nobody believed in you, and then now niggas are impressed because you had a successful meetup because the culmination just to shit on your name. Everybody's dancing on your grave, and you're seeing old niggas that didn't give a fuck about you, that were not here. They were not here. They did not praise your glory when we were here. I've been grinding with you, and I've seen these niggas that came and gone. And watch that, 2 weeks later, they're gonna be gone again. The same niggas you excited for ain't gonna fucking be here in 2 months. You and I both know that shit.
I feel
So
like we
I'm
both agree on that though. I'm not celebrating these niggas coming back.
That's why I said let Arkilo go, because a lot of the
Keon,
stuff you have stated
I
on.
agree.
What I'm saying though
I'm
is,
not
as
celebrating
Jody's
these
corner,
niggas
I've
coming
made,
back.
and what Arkilo is saying, I've made people feel bad watching me by being so aggressive. I've made people feel dumb watching me. That's not what a YouTube channel is supposed to be. You're supposed to want to watch them and want to hear what they have to say. And even while they wanted to hear what I had to say, when I said what I said, it would make them feel a certain way personally. And then they left. And they're not wrong
Yeah,
for not watching a channel that
Yeah.
makes them feel bad.
correct. I'm
And the
fine with
difference between
Jody changing the persona. Is the brand, he could keep the brand, but change the persona in terms of cutting back on insults, but he can still be real.
He could have a balance. It could be
yeah,
Yeah.
balanced.
like the
Yeah.
difference between
Hey
me and
my nigga, welcome to MSNBC. Welcome to Inside the NBA on
But
ESPN.
Oh,
Playing
come
that
on,
shit,
Keon.
but this is what
I
I'm
ain't going
saying.
that
bullshit,
far.
nigga.
Let,
Bullshit,
but
nigga.
Keon,
That's how they
Keon,
talking, nigga. Bullshit.
no, but
Charles
Keon,
Barkley ain't
what
gonna be
you were
Charles
saying.
Barkley on
Can I get this out
TNT.
real quick? Can I get this out real quick with Jody? Can I get this out real quick?
Go
2
ahead.
seconds.
Go ahead.
This is my take, Jody. It's making you more money. Keep doing it, nigga. Fuck that. Keep doing it. If it's making you
it's
more
not
money,
just
put
about
it in your
making more
pocket.
money though. That's
No,
not
Put
the
it in your
point.
pocket.
it's not about the money.
Hey, my
If
nigga,
it,
go find a
It
fucking
is about
therapist, my
wait,
nigga. If
not
you need
just
help in your fucking life, go to church.
wait. If it's
It
growing,
is
if
about
it's
the
growing,
money, but
hold
it's
on.
just not about the
If
money.
it's growing your community, if it's growing your community, my nigga, that's going to accumulate some. I'm done. All right, I ain't even gonna talk about
No,
Yes,
I feel
but
it's
people,
yeah, but
You know what?
during
And I
that
will say
Nah,
this.
time
I'm wrong,
At
my
the end of the
nigga. I'm
fucking
wrong.
day,
but
at the end of the
Qui-Gon,
fucking day,
Qui-Gon.
at the end of the fucking day, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna say another motherfucking word. Jody, whatever the fuck you choose, I got your fucking back, but you know where I fucking stand on this.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you, man.
that's how I feel.
absolutely.
That's what a friend does.
But
Thank you, man.
Jody,
Yeah,
as
I
long as
said
it's bringing in
no
more
matter what
people
Jody does, I'm gonna always support him. But
Make
I
that
do have
moolah.
my preferences. But in terms of the YouTube community, the average YouTuber wants to watch a YouTube channel and feel like, oh, this person shares my opinion. I'm interested. We have the same mindset. That's the average YouTuber.
Yeah,
But
and I'm gonna say this, like, sorry, Yvonne, I'm gonna say this,
yeah, go
right?
ahead.
Like, you know when like Jody saw Superman, right? Like, I feel comfortable. Like, you know, I'm not afraid of like getting freaking kicked out of Discord because I feel like sometimes I need to fucking
You're
just
not.
be honest, even though I'm not
You're not.
donating and shit. Like when Jody came out of Superman and shit, right? And he was obviously like disappointed because the film didn't turn out the way he wanted. Like, I
Correct.
was shocked seeing him start going on, and I don't give a fuck about James Gunn, but he then started saying shit like, "Oh fuck James Gunn, he's trash, get him out, all this," and it just reminded me of the whole Zack Snyder shit. But obviously Snyder's trash and all that, but like I didn't want to see that, and I don't think like everybody wants to see that. Jody always being mad and like freaking saying "fuck this guy," oh get him out, and Jody always being the one on YouTube like hating, just for the sake of hating. Like he didn't need to do that, and I felt like it was a good change when Jody came out and said, "You know what? I shouldn't have probably said like fuck James Gunn. He did some good for Superman and shit. Like more people. That's what we want to see. Not
But
everyone,
he did do
but
that.
yeah, you know, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying in the notion of him hating on somebody, and specifically it's a director dealing with DC. It somewhat mirrors the Zack Snyder.
Yeah, I feel like
ordeal.
it's just like starting a war with like a different person. I feel like Jody has it easier, especially in his like freaking mental state, like being in charge of his like YouTube channel and shit, when he just enjoys and like um gives grades. If he doesn't like a film, he said I don't like it. just in general, if he likes it, he's gonna say I like it and shit. But when he starts picking a fight with like a specific person, and then their fans come over and then they start hating on him, that
Yeah,
doesn't really
but
affect him in a good freaking way. So I don't see the point of him doing that.
so
I don't think
Arkila,
anyone wants to see that.
so Arkila, with the critiques Jody gave James Gunn negatively, did he not also give him props on what he did with Superman?
They don't really hear that
Yeah,
though.
he did.
But the average general
I
won't
would-
hear that. They just hear the negative.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They just
And I learned that about the audience. You got to just like,
shit.
yeah. The negative triggers, the positive. It's the same reason how E-Man sees negative comments and he'll ignore the positive. It's how YouTubers, myself included, I see a negative comment that's full of hate. I see it, I respond to it. But I've went past 10 comments and said, Jody, I agree, or Jody, that's awesome. Yeah, you tight. Because that's just how the way the world works. So when they see me do a movie review and I do all these negatives, it's like, man, freak this guy. What does he know?
But and then Jody, when you do that, like this is why I'm not like fully full of the PC, because I feel like you're holding back how you truly feel. Like I'm not.
But you have to though. You have. I think you. I think you have to.
In terms of the business and playing the game, you have to. But let's say everybody in here join your community to see the real you.
Are any of y'all gonna leave?
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna support.
So y'all know what's up.
Yes, we know what's up, but does everybody not in this Discord, like strictly YouTube, know that?
We only know what's up because we've been here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like the
this is like
newcomers that
us
are coming in
behind the
that think
scenes.
like us.
This is us. In
They're
order
gonna
to
see
do
the real
that,
as well.
you have to somehow convince your YouTube members of that, because like you said, with the restored Jody verse and all that, you saw a divide.
Which is funny. Yeah. But listen. If I'm 80% of what I used to be, that's still me being real, just not so harsh. I'm not gonna be different. I'm not gonna be a different person. I'm gonna still give you my honest opinion. It's just, it's the same thing I did with Wonder Woman 84. I verbally said every single thing wrong with that movie, but I took the savagery off of it. Man, I could have said, I said that fight was weak. It wasn't even a fight. Like, I was really disappointed in that fight. But if it was anyone other than Patty, I would have been like, this fight was trash. That I can't even. Cheetah was whack. This is lame. I didn't add the extra oomph, but I still told the truth both ways.
No. And what's the difference of me giving
Jody, I have a question.
Yeah, what up, Miles? Freak you.
So like niggas like our kilo don't know this, but like on the meetup, we were talking about this brand change thing, like in a kiki kaka like laughing way, right? If it was if Sport was better than Superman, you'd go through a brand change. And when me and Bob are posting that shit in Discord, we were laughing, joking about it. And now this shit's actually taking over a mind of its own. I want to know, like, genuinely how you feel about the things you're hearing now and how that's affecting your thought process.
Bro.
Like I said, I don't think it was like, it wasn't as serious as it is
It wasn't.
now, where niggas are genuinely, you know,
It wasn't.
genuinely wanting niggas to change a brand. That shit is insane to me. That's why it's so, like, crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't. Like, it wasn't as serious because I didn't think it was possible. Like, bro, if this happened, man, and then it happened, and then what was considered like jokey became me thinking about it, became me dwelling on it,
like a reality.
became me doing it. Exactly. What was something like a joke became a reality, and I'm like, okay. So I'm eating so much crow, I feel so bad. Like, this is the worst I've felt while watching a movie. Was I felt worse coming out of James Gunn's Superman than I did coming out of BVS. Because
In question, is it because of how much stock or investment
yes,
you had in
it's
Superman and everything?
It's strictly because of that.
Like,
It's strictly because of that. I put all that hype.
I'm
DC
not
Riot put.
bullshit on. I know you're Joseph now, but I say bullshit on Jody's point. And I think Jody is more than that. You were under. Let's be honest. Niggas seen E-Man. Niggas seen you. You're under a lot of fucking pressure. We talked about it this morning. You're under a lot of fucking pressure. In addition to being under your family, running this channel, doing a lot by yourself, catering him, making sure this in addition to making sure Superman, Batman, all these things that you predict come forward, make sure the cameras work, make sure everything you're under a lot of fucking pressure and you want niggas to increase the pressure. So yes, Jody, that a lot of the shit you go through every day because you go on Jody's corner. Jody's corner, I'm not done. Jody's corner, I'm talking to Jody. I'm not talking to y'all niggas. Fuck y'all. I'm talking to Jody. Jody, you're under a lot of fucking pressure, and Jody's corner to me, from my 3.5 years with you, this is a fucking outlet for you. From all your bullshit that you go through in your goddamn life, it shouldn't be. But I think this is me as a friend talking to you. If you don't eliminate the things in your personal life that you don't bring on camera, even though you do a good job of hiding it, we still see it, even as viewers. We know when you're stressed out. We know when you're going through shit. We know when E-Man fucked up, but you smiling on camera, but you're trying to hide it from people. You're under a lot of fucking pressure that you got to do by yourself. So until you get that support of it, you being PC is not going to be successful because you're going to go into it with not in a good mood. It isn't me being honest with you, and people seeing you.
We'll see how I feel while I do it. We'll see how I feel with this new Keon. We'll see how I feel when I do this PC stuff and I'm more looking at it differently, being more open.
And I'm going to support you.
We'll see how I feel. If my psyche feels better, then it was the right decision.
Yes.
And I'm talking about the things that leads up. The things I'm talking about is everything before he presses record on that fucking button.
Yes, but now, Keon, you were talking to Jody. Now I'm talking to you personally, one-on-one. To say strictly, that's why your PC isn't going to work. Yeah, that's your opinion, but that's already putting negative context on what Jody is doing.
Correct, because I'm a pragmatist. I have to. My job, like just like Reed Richards, is to think of all the negative things that can happen, so I can plan for the possibility.
Ty, Fantastic Force fire. Fantastic Force Ty for that.
No, hold on, Jody. Watch this.
Wait.
You said just like Reed Richards is pragmatic like that, but you said that Reed Richards is trash, right? He didn't do nothing. He's nothing like Reed Richards. Did you not say that?
I'm not. I stand by that. Yes, I did. I stand by that.
Bro, I literally one
No,
more hour,
because
I'm gonna watch it. Literally one more hour.
That's Evo's fault. I'm not talking about the damn movie. All I said was
No. Did I bring up the movie? You brought up the movie.
No, I think that Keon. Wait, I want to say I think that Keon was talking about Mr. Fantastic because I have the same problem. I think he's a great Reed Richards, but not a good Mr. Fantastic.
Yes.
Jody, from one man to another, Jody. I admire you. I admire your drive and your passion.
Thank you. Thank you,
and
man.
whatever makes you happy and you feel more comfortable with, and more it makes you feel like peace in your heart. We all love you for you, Jody.
Thank you, man.
We strive for you.
That's
the person
good, man.
we've got to know. So whatever makes you happy, what you feel is right, you should then do that. What everybody else do.
Yeah, that's ultimately the goal. Ultimately, Jody should do what he does best. But of course, you can't please everybody.
Yes, I understand. I understand that, and I understand that.
Now I'm talking to Jody, producer. Just run this over in your mind. Just really quickly. Just being funny, but I'm being kind of semi-serious. Joseph, Gerald, and Emmanuel Wednesdays. That sounds like a Bible study. Wait.
No. I don't want you. I don't necessarily want y'all to be that way. I'm doing this for me. I'm banking on you. I know. I want you to still be you, though, Keon. I want E-Man to still be himself.
I can't. I can't speak. I can't speak on a dead horse. All I can do is I can speak on me. There's no I can stomach this shit.
You have to, though. That's what I'm asking of you. I want you to be yourself. Like people who come, that's to see you. They want to see you. And E-Man the same, whoever comes for him. But when in my journey, how can they see my contrast when you and E-Man are being someone different as well?
And that I understand.
And they're gonna believe, and they're gonna be like, okay, they're being fake, like they're all being fake.
And that's That's that's
Jody,
what I
And
fear.
that
That's
part of
what
it,
I
again,
fear
that's
for
why I
the YouTube
separate,
community.
and
yeah,
that's
I
why I
guess,
separate Jody, the producer, from
But
what the fuck Arkilo was saying. I'm separating
no,
everything.
yeah,
why
because
why
what
is
Arkilo's
everyone?
saying, I get what Arkilo's saying, but for
No, I
me, it's
I
understand
do
what
different
too.
Arturo is saying.
I
from a
don't like
personal
it.
standpoint. From a personal standpoint, Keon, because Keon, if it wasn't for Jody's corner and the way he like we debate, we argue, we go at each other. Remember the first time I stopped being allergic and called in and said, Keon, shut the fuck up.
Fuck up. Yeah, that's where I know you
Wait,
from. Yes, correct.
hold on. Why? I'm trying to understand. Why is everyone
I
seeing
did not.
Jody?
It's
Why
not
is
negative.
everyone? Why is everyone seeing Jody going PC as like a freaking him being a completely different person?
No,
It's
He's
not
no.
still the
completely different.
same
It's
It's
just
not
person.
him. It's
unfiltered.
not
It's
him
him
being a different
filtered.
person. It's not him
Yeah,
being a different person.
Hey Jody, you're a
It's
smart man, bro.
think of it this
Thanks,
way.
man.
So,
I
It's a
trust
it's
your
a
I
tamer
trust your
it's a
intelligence.
tamer Jody. It's a more calculating Jody.
and I understand
Right.
that because I already told Jody his approach can be different. I told him what he can do, but I understand that. But I didn't know he was gonna go like do this.
Like
I'm not
this is
gonna
not a
I
underrate
Jody.
didn't
your
know what
I'm
this
not
was
gonna
gonna be.
underrate your intelligence, bro.
I didn't know he was gonna do
Yeah, I was
this.
like,
Nigga, this is
I
different.
ain't know he's going. I ain't know he's going to
if
do this.
Jody, if Jody's going PC, it doesn't change him as a person. It just filters him a little more. But with that filter, it makes him more and more like other channels, and then
Yeah.
people talk on other channels.
And that's up to me. That's up to me. That's up to me. I have to find a way to still stand out and come off as real and not like the rest of them. And I think that I am, bro. I'm gonna still be me.
And that's why, and
Literally,
that's why, and this is where, like I
I
said,
feel like I'm
and
different than the rest of them already without,
no,
the
and we
vulgarity.
talked about this before.
And plus when the brother
So
man
the
said,
problem with
bro,
Jody
when he
is,
said, bro, you need to stop saying nigga, man. Like I
Hey
felt that.
Jody. So are you a different animal but the same beast? What
Hey,
is
bro, same DNA, bro. Everything's the same, bro. Canine status.
it?
I'm hey,
You're welcome.
hey, Jody. Jody, I'm cool with my niggas.
That nigga lagging.
Always, I'm a
That mic.
I don't
Be
wait,
that mic. Why I gotta fix your mic? Fix your mic. So
Pure
I would say this,
love.
Jody,
harder.
because I've said this,
Never met
I've
any
said
of you.
Alright,
this, I've said this to you, Jody, even
alright,
when
what
Cole
about
was
now?
there. Like I
What
said,
about now?
if you're gonna do the PC shit,
Okay.
if you're gonna do the PC shit, I'd say put that bitch behind a paywall. Put that bitch and promote your
What?
Discord more. Promote your not just anime more. If you're gonna do that, give the YouTube something and leave
No,
a thread for something to yearn for more.
Yeah.
no,
Well, what is he talking?
Bro.
no.
I just want to know. A lot of these niggas wouldn't be in this fucking Discord if Jody wasn't the way he was before.
I agree.
Niggas
That's
don't
that's
understand
true.
it's still the same.
Well, no,
No,
he's still the
no.
same.
He's
Hold
still
on,
the same, but the attitude that you were talking about, like you were saying, that drives people away.
Oh, really?
That's what these niggas
Yes.
in here. I would have never called in the first place if it wasn't for
If this
that
nigga was
rowdy
Tyrone
and
Magnus.
that freedom
If
of
this
speech.
nigga acted like Tyrone Magnus,
Got
That's
it.
blasphemy.
Got it.
No, but believe it or not, because of a lot of Jody's rants and him going off on people, brought people into
Yes.
strictly challenge. Like
see,
for
see,
me,
you're
for me, I found someone on YouTube. We have similar mindsets, but I also like he doesn't back down from a challenge. And for me, I like going head with Jody.
Yeah.
I like
Great.
the
I
fact
mean,
no,
We still are.
no,
agree.
Arkilo.
That ain't gonna stop.
I
Just
just
look in the
Yeah.
mirror. Arkilo, no
I just
offense
thought
to you,
he
but look in the mirror for a second. Every motherfucker in this Discord had an argument with Jody. I heated one.
Not me yet.
A
Yeah.
fucking heated
Most
one.
YouTubers
You will.
love yes men, bro.
No,
You
I
will.
mean,
Yeah, I don't want no yes man.
I had one Jody as well when he was talking about the freaking.
But hear what I'm saying. But what you're advocating for, you'll get more 5 stars and yes men and quizzes than you will niggas like us that showed up to trip for responsible.
What I'm trying to say is right, like, cause
yeah, I'm
the
not
first
going to
video I
say
saw
You a
from
whole
Jody,
fucking yes man.
the first video I
Fuck
saw
outta
from
here,
Jody
nigga.
was freaking the BBS one. And back
Oh
then,
no!
What'd you say, Quez?
Mr. Me Too. You stand aside of this, nigga.
Quez, what happened?
Well, then shut the fuck up. Don't bring
Nah.
my fucking name up.
oh,
Period.
There you
Oh,
go.
Mr. Me Too, nigga.
There
That's
you
what
go.
you are, nigga.
He didn't say
Shut the
Quez.
fuck up and stop talking.
Be a
And don't bring
child,
my name
nigga.
up.
Stay in
Period.
the
What I
child's
missed?
place.
What the heck is going on?
I'm grown. You grown.
Wait,
Simple
I'm
as that.
that's not what we
What's
need.
up,
bro.
bro?
We
Your
have
mouth
to
and keep
have
my
a
name out
normal
your fucking
discussion.
mouth.
This
Very
thing ain't
simple.
this thing got nothing to do with
I didn't hear
Yeah,
Keon
yeah,
say.
it's
I didn't hear
simple,
Keon
bro.
say your name,
Okay.
Hold
Quez.
on, let me finish. Let me finish it. Let me finish it. Let me finish it.
Nah,
Hold on.
he
Let me
put
finish it.
him beside
Hold on.
Firestar, my nigga.
Let me bring it back. Let me circle it back. Let me circle it back, Artilo.
Can't get it
Let
all.
me circle it. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
circle it back. You see how I just
Good
went
shit,
off on
Quez.
Quest right now? Shit
Yeah.
like that, niggas will come to the meetup for. Bitch ass niggas on YouTube ain't gonna scare away. That's the type of niggas we don't need
I
here.
wouldn't say
I
that.
don't,
Bitch
I
ass,
don't want niggas
coward
to come
ass
to the
No.
niggas.
meetup.
Well, I'll be
I
honest.
don't
I
want niggas
don't
to come to the
So,
meetup.
so,
think
so
they're
you
gonna
guys
come.
just thrive on toxicity then?
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
it does.
Yeah,
It
Archie, I'm with
doesn't
you.
No,
always.
No,
no,
not
I
true.
no,
don't want niggas to
no.
come
Not
to the
true.
meetup because of that.
Not
No.
true.
Maybe
Not
for
true.
Keon,
Not
maybe for
true.
Keon, but not true for everybody.
It doesn't always have to be that. It's still the same thing. It's
So
just
why can't you
sometimes
have a
just dial it
balance?
down.
Why can't it be a
Like
balance?
Joe,
Yeah,
It can
balance
be.
of the two. Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
not saying that
like
it can't be a balance.
I
I'm not saying,
feel
but see, but what was the list before the people that actually showed up? And the people that actually showed up outside of, I don't know if Simo ever debated with Jody or fucking Ronan, but outside of them two niggas, everybody in that fucking house at least had an argument with Jody once.
Make Seymour up.
Jody, I have a question.
I don't remember. If he did, I don't remember.
Simo's more soft spoken, but he did have a difference of opinion.
He has very strong opinions,
I'm
though.
not
He was
saying
just
that he
being respectful at the house.
But Jody,
Yeah,
tell me when I'm telling lies. Everybody in that fucking house had a
exclusive. Go ahead, exclusive. I heard you.
Bring anybody in the house for
No.
yes men.
No.
Very exclusive. Yeah, Jody, I have a question. What's exactly changed?
Ronan
What are
didn't
you
have an
changing
argument.
exactly, like in general?
I don't think that anything is changing. Things are just getting toned down. Everything's gonna stay the same. It's just
Yeah, and that's
turning the throttle down.
and
Yeah,
the
I hear you.
people are
So-
annoyed about
so-
just the freaking name change. It's the same fucking
I
shit.
just want to hear Jody's voice, like, please. So what I was
Dude,
trying
that
to
sounds like a freaking cuck. So what the fuck? Just want to hear Jody's voice. We're saying the same shit.
Oh fuck.
I'm asking him.
I know Archilo, it's frustrating, Archilo. This is what Discord is, nigga. Are you gonna back out?
I'm directly asking Jody something. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
So Jody, so when you're saying you just want to tone things down, you're gonna just be real, and like when you have those debates, everything is gonna be the same, but you're just not gonna say a nigga's trash or a nigga's.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna give my real opinion. I'm gonna deliver it less. I'm gonna be strong with my opinion. It's gonna be strong. And if people were to call in and start to disagree, I would see their perspective a little bit more, try to understand why they have such a blasphemous take, rather than say you're trash, you're whack, you don't know nothing.
No, I want yes. That's the contrast.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's yes, exclusive. That's the. I
Yeah,
want Remy Ma Jody.
Honestly,
I want
Jody,
Remy Ma Jody.
But Jody, when you did that, right? When you say you whack your trash, right? You would even get into a debate with them with that and explain why they whack in they trash. So, like, you made your point, nigga. Like, I don't see that as a bad.
But I don't think people will stick around, and I don't think it's friend advertiser or community friendly, because people will check out on that. If some people will check out,
Yes.
some people will stay.
But this
Yes,
this
not
gets to
everybody's
Keon point,
made
right?
the
Which
same.
I agree with Keon. With this point, right? Nigga,
I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong with this.
thriving.
Wait,
You
but
thriving,
also,
my nigga.
wait, before
You
I'm being honest,
thriving, my nigga. You
There's been times
thriving at
people
your
call in.
highest, nigga.
And then the
What do
reason
you mean? What do you mean?
and then the reason why I'm feeling this way, and the reason why I'm confident this way, because Jody, you before Trump got, I get the Trump boost, but Jody, you were around 77,000, 80,000, then you got around 90,000, and you were stuck at 80, 90 for a long fucking time before Trump got in. Everybody else, whatever it was, everybody else on YouTube switched up but you, and you benefited from it. So my thing is, again, I don't know the numbers you see, so I'm not even going to go into that with you. But all I'm saying is, if the person that you are at your core, like Nolan is with his film, what you are at your core, I know you're toning it down, but the things that people liked about you, a toned down version of it, would you say that you dropping 18 points instead of 35? Nigga, that ain't good, dog.
I don't think that. Here's what I'm saying. I don't think that people are even gonna notice it, bro.
I don't want you to be Kobe 27
Niggas gonna notice it, dog.
assists.
I don't think they're gonna notice it, bro.
35 every night, nigga.
I don't think they're gonna notice it.
Do, nigga.
I don't think the you guys will. I think you guys will notice it, but I don't think the generals will notice it, bro.
Yes,
you
general
talking about the
YouTube
niggas
might
that's
not
coming in
notice
and new
it
people?
and convert with it. For us, who in the back, literally, I call Discord the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We're behind the scenes. We know all the
Yeah.
drama, all that. The
I
audience
just think
doesn't
I think
necessarily
Jody's just
know
intelligent enough
everything.
to know how to trash somebody without
Yeah.
disrespecting them.
Exactly.
I think
Exactly.
he's enough to do that.
Exactly.
Like, he could,
I got
he's
a question.
Exactly. And I think that people will appreciate that more exclusive.
options. Yeah, I see I see what you're trying
I'm
to
not
do.
against that.
You-
But
you
see,
can
I'm
ask the right
not
questions
against
to a
that.
debater to make them think and realize that what they're saying is trash. So they're basically holding themselves instead of Jody owing them.
If the audience comes up to the conclusion that the caller is wrong, rather than me just say you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, that's the W.
Exactly. Yeah, I get what you're doing. Yeah, it's a smart idea.
Exclusive.
So if your goal is to retrain, your audience, and you're trying to retrain your audience with this iteration of you for now, just to boost up the education level, I'm with it. And in addition,
Do it, bro.
Yes.
help you monetarily.
Yeah.
I understand.
Going to Godfather.
Yeah.
This sounds familiar when we were doing not just anime and people were saying,
What did you say, John?
Going to Godfather route from now on.
He going to Godfather route. He's
Hey,
going to Godfather.
restore the Evers.
What does that mean? The Godfather route.
he said restore the E-verse.
So so what I would Jody, do you know what comes with
Restore
that?
the
So that
Evers.
means your toxicity, because you're not toxic towards me. You come at me sometimes, which is cool. But I don't mind it. But your toxicity towards E-Man, which is is like an extra. It's like an extra.
Don't even. Nah.
Do that.
Nah. That doesn't mean that.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
That does not mean that.
The
Why
way I
does it?
go into
So you're saying I can't?
Wait, hold on. I'm saying I'm asking him in terms of retraining your audience. Just asking a question. Why doesn't it?
Cause E-Man ain't the audience. He's the homie. He's the slow homie.
Okay.
He,
No, I
he,
got it.
he's that dude on Jimmy Kimmel that be standing on the
But I'm
side.
asking.
Yeah,
the
but-
reason why I said
what is
if
his
you're
name?
trying to eliminate, if you're trying to eliminate the
that
toxic side, if you're trying to eliminate the toxic
Guillermo.
perception,
Yeah, that's E-Man.
Nah, nigga. Gilmore
Okay,
better,
so
nigga.
are you guys okay again? Evolve. I
That
get.
is
Are you
fine,
just saying?
nigga.
Are you just disagreeing with me just because Jody's saying no, or do you understand what I'm actually saying?
You have to understand, Evo is going through Evo is going through a phase like we talked about. So just.
Oh, okay, I get it. So
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
this
yeah,
shit is.
yeah.
I'm not evil.
Is what this shit is right now?
Joseph, I'm Aaron. That's why.
Because this is because you're not, because you sound totally like, because you're not even fucking making no understand what the fuck I said.
He has Superman
I understand
PTSD.
what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? The movie was good. Hey,
Keon.
y'all niggas is ridiculous.
That's not
Yeah.
that wasn't the argument. I
Yeah.
already went through that.
Keon, that movie is changing psyches around here, bro.
Don't open
I
that.
know
I
that,
I
but
found
you-
my landing spot. Evol is looking for his.
Okay, so but I'm saying, I need you to
found my
understand.
landing spot.
I need you to understand, Jody. We talked about this. We said
I'm on
that
a new
Superman
island.
is going to be the most divisive movie in the MC fucking U. Granted, James Gunn allowed it to happen.
You see
I'll
what he
give you
said?
that.
In MCU.
He said in the
He allowed that
MCU,
opening.
and that was accurate. He made a mistake and was accurate, John.
In the MCU. Oh no, you were right, Keon. It's a Freudian.
You were absolutely right.
You are.
Superman is divisive in the MCU.
Yeah.
It is. It's still the both statements stand true. It's a divisive film, and that's what
But
this shit
F4
is.
ain't no good plus.
But if we look at the general, if the only thing that's making you say divisive is because of Discord. If you, outside of Discord, Superman is a runaway hit.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying that. Well, no, I'm not the Discord recording it with being with you, nigga. Nigga, I would not. You're right. And again, because you're so into the film, you wanted this movie to hit certain numbers, and James Gunn left the door open, like you predicted again. 'Cause I was there when you said he left the door open for this movie to do what's happening right now. That's on him. Now that you're to the point, James Gunn left the door open to the fact that you're insane. Evolve don't know who he is.
Correct.
The
Correct.
Fucking Sad gives a beat.
Brand
All these
change.
niggas in Discord being Dragon Ball Z characters, nigga, nobody knows who they are anymore, and only nigga, me and E-Man are only two consistent niggas that they great.
I'm still
Yeah,
Qui-Gon,
your name
nigga.
says
Get the fuck
tanking
outta
for
here.
Archie. What are we
I'm
doing?
still point guard.
I am
man.
a
I'm still.
Cowboys fan, and they're losing every game. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Look,
I don't know what
you're
Key.
doing the
I
same
don't know
thing,
what Key is.
Keon.
Bro. Jody. All I say is, bro, them niggas fake. They came back. That's some foul shit.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
think anyone
Foul, bro.
is supporting.
I don't necessarily know that. I don't know that because if you're like I talked about, if you're
Wait. If they're not okay with what Jody's how he was talking to people,
why should they say?
consistently doing it, and they leave and they come back and they see that he's different and they come back.
Yeah, I don't mind that they
No,
back.
no.
I don't mind that they back.
You do
Just
not
know you got-
They
understand
don't- just
what
know
happened in that
But I
chat.
just know who you are, though.
They don't fuck with the real you.
I think I had the most bans
That's
in
it, bro.
that
That's as
Jody
chat
knows
honest as
that.
I can be.
during that
Be-
stream.
But Jody knows that.
Just-
Jody
be
knows that,
smacking
though.
all
But
kind
he
of
knows.
trolls.
Hey,
Jody's
guys.
not dumb.
Hey,
He
guys.
knows the real.
Person don't fuck with
This
the
is
real
something he
you,
created.
then
He's
they're
not dumb.
I'm gonna.
So
never
right
seen
now,
no
it's a clash of.
I've never seen so
Right
many
now, it's a
trolls
clash
and
of
haters
nostalgia
in
of the
that
past.
chat in my
I
life.
timed out so many
What
trolls.
chat? What chat
Timed
was
out
it?
so many trolls.
It was crazy.
Which stream are you talking
Right
about?
now,
The Joseph Sparks.
the last one.
Really?
Friday's live stream.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it was a
was
lot.
insane.
It was getting crazy.
We were seeing comments like J3 over
Those harsh critical
Jody,
niggas. Yeah,
the,
Right,
the
right.
Drake
Jody
fans came
online
over.
subscribers,
Tyrone
Magnus
Magnus
over. I was like, bro, where's this coming from?
Out of nowhere.
Tyrone Magnus over Jody's
Yes,
corner.
Tyrone. Yes, yes.
Like
Here's
said,
the
like say J3 over Jody. Said Jody stop buying subs and all that.
Hey, this is like kind of off like
Some hating
subject a
shit.
little bit, but like back in like
That's why to me-
That's messed
Yeah,
up.
like Keon, I mean,
That's expected though.
No, I was just gonna say like back in like 2018 and shit, like whilst I was still like watching the channel and shit, like and it used to be like the Justice League and shit. That was like one of my first ever donations. Like it was just like $20 and shit, and that was like the first time I actually like reached out outside being a lurker. And I was like, I wrote like a message saying like, Jody, like I really appreciate blah blah blah, the way you speak on films and all that. And then when I donated, like Jody walked out of the room for like a bathroom break and shit. And at the time, like I kind of always like saw J3's like behaviors and shit. Like I always knew there was something up and shit, bro. I was so fucking like disheartened when J3 read that fucking donation, bro. Like he did not give a fuck about anything. He just read that shit. He saw
this
it was
man
like Jody
remembered
and
that?
shit.
He's been there for a long time. People, you see how you don't forget that? All the same people that went away, they don't forget, and then they came back.
No, they don't have to forget. They don't have to
No,
forget.
no.
All I remember is
Jesus
where see
returned.
again.
Document.
Jody, you love war
Jesus
movies.
returned.
Where the fuck are you when you look to your left and you look to your right? Those are the niggas who's there to go to war.
Jesus Alvarez came back, bro.
That blew my
That's
mind.
crazy. Hey, Jody, before I go and see this Fantastic Four movie, I'm gonna just say this, bro. The reason I donated all that fucking money to you was because you is a real nigga in the passion I see with that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all. We're gone.
Thank you.
All right, Qui-Gon, thank you.
Jody's Game of Thrones over.
bro.
Everybody's got a mother.
Hey, Keon. Hey, Keon, you fake, nigga.
Got it.
Nah, Keon is heavy bias. I don't agree with the Superman grade. I don't agree with the Fantastic Four grade. But
Hey,
that's
my nigga, at least you know that's consistent.
Keon, you watched it on bootleg. You're trash. But what is your grade for
First of
Fantastic
all-
Four?
First of all, nigga, I saw it in bootleg, and I saw it in theaters with Brandon. Just like I saw Superman with y'all.
I don't believe
I
you.
saw it again with Brandon, because I'm not paying money for this fucking movie.
I don't
told
believe
your
you.
ass that. Fantastic Four don't deserve my motherfucking money. However,
now say
what
grade.
you predicted, I am so tired of Evolve, my nigga.
No, Jody asked you for the grade. Jody asked you for the grade.
Just trust me.
Jody
If
asked
you
you
was
for the
any other
grade.
nigga,
Jody
I know.
asked you for the grade.
Hey, man, then you tell him my grade, nigga.
D plus. D plus, as in dog plus.
For Fantastic Four?
E plus.
And tell him why.
Yes.
Tell him what. Tell him why, nigga.
No spoils though, please.
Wait, who's
Hey, I already know why. 2 words. James Gunn.
Nope, has nothing to do with
that's
that.
one of them. That's one of them. But that's for Superman. But
No.
everybody in here.
James
Jody,
Gunn.
what did you say in your review? You said it in your review. What did you say in your review? You fucking said it.
I said that Superman is more of an MCU movie than Fantastic Four.
No.
No.
Fantastic Four is better than
Human
Superman?
Torch is whack. Blade is whack. Who stands up?
You can say Ray.
Okay, all of that, I agree with all of that. But then what did you say? There's gonna be the third act of this film. There's gonna be a lot of y'all that see the third act of this film. It's probably gonna be the reason why y'all grades strong. You said it in the comments.
That's why John Bab's grade went down.
Keon is a Galactus fan, by the way.
That's not true. That's not true.
John, he
Oh, it's not?
knows that. I'm the first nigga that said he's too small, and this son of a bitch, Jody's
Keon
not
is a
Jody.
Galactus fan, and what happened to
That
Galactus in the
motherfucker
movie
spent
dropped
30
his
fu-
grade.
No, he spent 30 fucking minutes because I knew that son of a bitch was too small. And I saw it in theaters, and if I saw it in theaters first, I'll be with E-Man and say it's a fucking F.
Anyway.
But Sue was great. Sue and Johnny was great. So
Yeah, I
fuck
like
all
Johnny
of
as
you.
well. Johnny was good.
Hold on, Keon, I got a
See,
question.
that's what y'all going. And fuck, and
Everybody.
again, I'm not going. And the nigga that I'm not, this nigga that I am, fuck y'all. I can't be Gerald on the channel. Cause this Joseph.
I'm not
nigga,
asking
y'all-
you to. I don't want you to.
Keon, hold on. I got a question for you.
No. That was for John Babb. That was not for you, Joe. That was for John Babb. John Babb likes to poke fun at me.
Yeah, that's what I meant when you said Johnny Storm was weak as fuck, Thing was weak as fuck, Mr. Fantastic weak as fuck, Reed Richards was great
Can I
as
ask
a
you a question,
scientist,
Keon?
not the head
Can I
of it.
please ask you a question?
That's what I was thinking.
Got it.
Please?
Yes.
If let's say Galactus was the perfect size, what would be agreed?
Did you see how that movie ended?
No, still not enough. He doesn't
Yeah.
like Sue taking him
Got
out.
it.
Trash.